Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Mindful Mind Hacking, where we kick self-doubt to the curb and transform our dreams into reality. I'm Will, your Mindful Mind Hacking guide, and I'm so excited that you're here today because we're diving into a topic that can sometimes feel like navigating a quirky maze. Decision making. Yep. Every day we face choices big and small, and today I'm going to share some fun tips and strategies to make those decisions feel just a little bit easier. So picture this. Making a decision is kind of like being in a whimsical amusement park. It's got twists, turns, and maybe even a minotaur lurking around. But don't worry, I'm here to arm you with some fantastic tools to navigate through it all. First, let's talk about the two main ways we make decisions: intuitive and analytical. The intuitive route is like taking the thriller roller coaster, exciting but sometimes a little wild. Imagine it's dinner time, your stomach is growling, and you think, why not dive into those questionable leftovers? Sure, your gut might be saying, go for it, but let me tell you, that can lead to some rather interesting outcomes. Now, let's flip this to the analytical approach. This one is all about stepping back and evaluating your options, kind of like a wise sage. Instead of diving into that 4-day-old gas station sushi, yikes, you ask yourself some key questions. Are those leftovers safe? What else do you have in the fridge? Should you treat yourself to that new restaurant down the street? That's analytical decision making at its finest, avoiding culinary disasters and keeping our dining experiences delightful. Now that we understand these two approaches, let's blend intuition and analysis for a balanced decision making process. Think of it as mixing your favorite smoothie. By harmonizing these styles, you'll feel more confident in both daily choices and major life decisions. All right, detectives, let's gear up with some key components of critical thinking: analysis, evaluation, and inference. First up is analysis, where you check out the facts. Imagine you're a detective. What information do you have? If you're eyeing those trendy shoes, don't just look at the price tag. Dig deeper, research quality, read reviews, and find out if they're comfy. This step lays the groundwork for everything. Next comes evaluation. It's time to weigh the evidence you've been gathering. What do those facts really mean? Are there any biases or gaps in your information? If those shoe reviews are glowing but mention discomfort after an hour, you might want to reconsider. This step helps separate the good from the bad. Then we have inference, the magic moment where you draw conclusions based on your analysis and evaluation. It's like piecing together a puzzle. Once you've got all the facts lined up, you'll see how they connect. Maybe those stylish shoes aren't worth it if they lead to foot pain after one outing. Now that we've built our decision-making toolkit, let's dive into some fun strategies for enhancing our critical thinking. First off, channel your inner curious child. Ask questions like, a 3-year-old, why do you want those shoes? Do they really fit my lifestyle? Curiosity opens up new perspectives. Next up, gather information as if you're on a top secret mission. Check reviews, consult friends, maybe even peek at Pinterest for some inspiration. Knowledge is power. Then we have the classic pros and cons list. Write down how those fabulous shoes would make you feel on one side and how they might lead to foot cramps on the other. This way you're using data to make informed choices. Don't forget to consider emotional influences. Emotions can throw a wrench into your decision-making process, especially when those impulsive online shoe sales come knocking. Take a deep breath and ask yourself if this purchase will matter tomorrow. And guess what? There are decision-making frameworks out there. Tools like the Eisenhower Matrix or SWOT analysis can guide you through choices like a GPS lead you on a road trip. Don't make decisions without a plan. Once you've made your choice, take a moment for reflective thinking. Did those fabulous shoes make you strut down the street like a runway model or leave you feeling like you were walking on hot coals? Reflecting helps you learn from each experience, making every decision an opportunity for growth. Of course, there are barriers to critical thinking. Cognitive biases, groupthink, and emotional roller coasters can all get in the way. But remember, to surround yourself with open-minded folks who encourage healthy debates. That way you'll foster richer discussions before making big choices. Now let's talk about self-awareness. It's your secret weapon for effective decision making. By practicing mindfulness, you can boost your self-awareness and spot emotional triggers before they hijack your choices. Simple techniques like mindful breathing or reflective journaling can help clear your mind and lead to better outcomes. And finally, if problem-solving techniques are needed, NLP can be your best buddy. Reframing situations help change your perspective, and suddenly that obstacle looks like an opportunity. Anchoring positive emotions can help move you into a relaxed mental space when facing tough decisions. So there you have it, a treasure trove of tips and strategies to enhance your decision-making skills. Remember, it's not just about choosing between pizza or tacos. It's about asking the right questions and reflecting on past choices to lead you down a fulfilling path. Embrace the journey of decision-making as an opportunity to learn more about yourself and what truly matters to you. Here's to making choices that inspire and empower you every step of the way. Well, thanks for tuning in today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fun adventures in life skills. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, keep shining bright and making those fabulous decisions. This is Will Deek wishing you only success.